All right, Bub, why don't you tell the people what you're doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. So we kind of got bored. And Bubba decided we didn't have a spot weld. I think they actually make a drill bit for this. That's just for cutting spot welds. But we just went ahead and drilled all the way through it. We're gonna try and figure out how to get these front cross members off. We're not body men, so we're pretty much we will be after this, but we're pretty much guessing right now. There's spot welds on the front. It looks like there's a couple on the back too, Bubba. So we gotta watch that. But
This gonna work.
oh, is it gonna work?
Oh yeah.
Progress.
We're through.
We're through. What about the ones on the back?
It goes right through them. But I gotta do them.
Yeah, there's more up here in the front. But we're gonna start trying to get together the front end of this. It's gonna be like, if we do get the bed and the front end on this, it's gonna be like 5 different colors. But that doesn't matter. She's beautiful. We got a Delmonico red
If you're
limited grill.
Still look good.
Yeah, if you're colorblind, you're really gonna enjoy this video. But we got a white bed, white tailgate, a black bumper, Delmonico red grill. We're pretty much a body shop.
We're pretty much race truck builders.
Yeah, we have built a race truck or two. They've all blown up very fast, but we built them. Feel it, Bo.
If you're a body man, don't judge us.
Yeah, don't judge what we're about to do. All right, after a significant amount of beating, and this thing covered me in grease, we finally got one of the core supports out. Let's take a look at what all it took. And like I said, I want to make this pretty thorough on the install. So after some light hammering and an air hammer and a Sawzall and us beating the crap out of this thing because we could not figure out why it would not come. Called one of my buddies that has actually done one of these swaps before, and he told me a little trick. There's actually a couple pinch welds that you can never get to with a drill. So there's going to be these two that you can't get to. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut that center brace. Obviously, you're never going to be able to reuse this again. But you're going to cut that center brace. You're going to beat this top bar down. There's another pinch weld in the back that you can't get to. So you're going to beat the top bar down. You're going to beat the bottom bar up, and it's going to break those pinch welds, and then they'll come right out. This is not an easy part of the task. If you have a really, really nice truck, you're going to want to take your time. This is kind of, like I said, this is a race truck / roller. I didn't pay a whole lot for this truck, so we weren't exactly the nicest to this thing. But we're going to get our new core supports in, and then we'll straighten all this metal back out and get it tacked. But overall, not too many casualties, but this was not a fun deal. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the cab mount stuff. I believe you have to cut this cab mount off, and then you weld another one on from a 5th gen. So we'll probably go ahead and cut that one off, start putting this one on and see what we can manage. But let's get to work. Guys, me and Bubba kind of got a little bit of wind in our sails, and we decided to finally start on the 5th gen conversion. We had about an extra hour to 2 today, and we were tired of seeing these parts sitting in the floor. So we said, screw it, let's get them on the truck. That way we can at least get the truck to paint and out of our way. But we got the front fenders on, the front cross brace. These front fenders, you're gonna have 2 bolts on the bottom, 1 bolt in the center and 1 bolt on the top, and you'll just kind of move your fenders and adjust it. It will line up with the factory door line. You'll just move your fenders and adjust it till it is where you like it. And then you're gonna need this cross brace and some factory bolts. They're very long and very odd. There you go, those are yours. But yeah, so we've got this cross brace, we got the front clip, we've got headlights. I believe we can have pretty much a whole front end on this truck today, and maybe even the bed. Do we want to put the bed on, or is that kind of useless? Well, the bed's already painted, so I feel like it's kind of useless to put it on. Yeah, and we need to cut the suspension off. Yeah. But, yeah, so turning out really good. We've got to weld these body mounts, but I did want to get the front clip on the truck before I welded the body mounts, so I can get it perfectly level and the front end doesn't, like, sit crooked. But after this, I don't know what style radiator we're going to run in this. I'm pretty sure we can run a 5th gen radiator in this. Not sure. No, the in the bed stuff was just awful for when we were working on it. It was really nice. Yeah, because we never moved a radiator in our life, and every time we went to pull the engine, all we did was take the main water hoses off. But we've got a couple more parts we're gonna try and get on this thing, and we're gonna see if we can get some headlights and a grill in it to make it look like a truck. We do not have a front and rear bumper though, so there's gonna be some stuff we are not able to do. So far though, pretty easy after you get the braces out, right? The braces themselves were not easy to remove though.
Well, we didn't know what we were doing too well.
Yeah, we were kind of just guessing. Somebody here? Oh, 6-0. It's always a bad day when a 6-0 rolls in the shop. But yeah, so Hellcat, as y'all saw in the last video, got the air ride stuff in the trunk. Kind of just wanted to like address that video because a lot of people, I don't think they got to see it. But we're gonna be working on this the rest of the day. We do have a trans to pull later or tomorrow morning though, so not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this one. So we got the grill and the headlights in. We got the front body mounts tacked. So you're gonna need, what is it? Fenders, braces, headlights, grill, the center brace. We're missing a lot of stuff because we don't actually care about functionality because it's a race truck.
Yeah, you need lots of bolts.
Lots of bolts. All metric, 6 millimeters. Go ahead and buy a bag of them. But we've got our hood hinges on, all the fender bolts in. Our fender brace and support. We've got our limited grill that I bought used that is not going to remain red because what color do we hate?
Orange.
Yep, that's it. And then we're going to put some built headlights and stuff in it, so it's still going to be pretty for a race truck. But I think Bubba's going to put the top trim piece on.
You trust me?
I'm going to give him the money shot, man. What are you going to screw up, my fresh paint?
I don't want to ruin your
Bro, this thing's like 20 colors right now.
flat black, man.
Whoa, watch the paint, Could be a Nancy.
Been a little nasty, ain't it?
Oh. Yep. There's that.
Oh, fingerprints on my new.
Fingerprints on the fresh matte black spray paint from Dodge in Mexico. That limited grill is going to look good though. Why is it that the shittiest and the cheapest truck that we have has the nicest grill in it?
Because we're poor.
Yep, that's it. But got the fenders on, got them clearanced. I think we can still open the doors. Oh, it still clears. Hey, did we ever show everyone like the best part about this truck and the only reason we bought it? America and all the stickers. Jason's gonna. The interior does like to party. What's left of it, which is nothing. We do have a Laramie dash, though. We're still debating whether or not we're gonna put a 410 interior back in it because obviously none of the interior is actually gonna function because it's gonna be a standalone harness truck. Ooh, I think the 2 small trim pieces that we need to finish this front are in the cab. Let's go check it out. We are going to be getting new doors for the truck too, because The doors are a little rough. Yeah, check it out. Straight from Dodge, OEM. All right, Bubba. I deem you with thigh pieces. Give him a live install. That is very much backwards.
I was just holding it up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's holding it up.
I had to make sure the paint matched.
Yeah, the paint matches. That's for dang sure.
Well, there ain't nothing there
To hold it? Oh, we missing something?
No, you know the piece.
Oh, there's a headlight support bracket. Yeah. I say we just put it on there and we'll like zip tie it up for a good picture.
Who can we steal a piece off of?
Me?
1, 2, 3.
Is there a set on my other set of headlights?
I don't know.
We'll find out. 1, 2. I think the final step to finish up this swap. Now the bumper mounts. Have not figured out how we're going to do that. And if you are doing a 15 conversion, I'm not going to be any help to you because we are going to be running we're going to weld some bars on with the quick disconnects like the
Push pins.
Yeah, the little push pins like the last race truck had to pull the bumper off. It was way easier, and I am not fooling with trying to put bumper mounts on this truck, especially considering how much stuff we're going to be missing. This is pretty much all that's going to be in the front end as far as structure and wiring and everything, really, because all the wiring will be on the firewall. We do need to make the headlights work, though. I ain't worried about turn signals, though.
Hot and ground, man. I'll put it on the top.
Hot and ground, all right. You want us to have turn signals? How are we going to make the taillights work?
Switch.
We better put the halogen tails in it then, because...
Well, no, we got one of them little, like a brake switch. Push the brake. You want brake or tails?
Well, when we do remember on the last race truck, it was on the proportioning valve for the brakes. There's a sensor on it. When you apply brake pressure, it detects it. That's not the problem. I'm saying that the 15 LED tails, I don't think they're going to run properly. So we're going to have to put the halogens in it.
No, I'll fix it.
No, he'll fix it. He'll make it work. Let's see. Let's get this hood on. Hood, finally. You look like a Nancy, Jay. And action. Oh, are you grabbing that? Yeah, come on with it. I'll do it. I get the easy job this time. I'm in the hood now.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, Nancy.
You're going to hold it from tipping forward or backwards? Oh, never mind. We both are. I forgot he's over here.
I think I've got it here. I think pull it out. Let's let it down. Started testing it, and then I'm gonna crawl in the engine bay. I think.
Think you get there?
Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks killer.
So y'all will have to hold each side up. Right there.
Yeah, let's
We can move the fender a little bit.
Yeah, I think we can maybe work with that.
All right, guys, kind of to wrap up the 5th gen swap saga. We've got pretty much everything done in the front end that we can. I still need to get a bumper, and I still need to get a couple pieces of trim. But if you are wanting to 5th gen swap your 4th gen, it is not incredibly hard, but take your time. If it's a nice truck, like I said, ours is kind of a beater. It will be nice at one point, but it's not really that nice right now. Also, we got Lucas Miller's truck outside. That thing actually pulled outside under its own power. We let it idle for about 20 minutes, get it warm. We're gonna take it apart, re-torque everything, and finish up some of these trucks. We got the silver truck done. We've got the front end done on the silver 4G. Got the Hellcat coming along. We are gonna be touching this in here soon. Y'all will see a video going over this truck. This thing is absolutely badass, guys. Love this little truck. But we're gonna be cleaning the shop up, getting that one down to Florida, and then getting this blue one in here for its engine swap. We actually took the time yesterday to go ahead and put his head on and torque the studs. So we got his head on, his new head gasket. So what that blue one's getting is a Street Fighter bottom end from Wagler, a Fleece Street HD head, and then 625s. It's already done, ready to go. We are gonna be taking this other engine and putting all the accessories on it before we put it in, because it's gonna be a lot easier to do it now. So that's probably something we'll work on today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I appreciate y'all for watching. We're gonna wrap that video up on this one. And I hope to be dropping a lot more videos, guys. We're trying again. Appreciate y'all.